Hey, everyone. Today, I will show you 10 cool VS Code extensions released in 2022. Preview.js. Talking of testing front-end preview, here's another VS Code extension. Preview.js is a full-fledged extension that lets you perform almost hot reloads on Vue and React component previews instantly in your IDE. Besides, the Preview.js editor is darn quick to display errors if any, and also lets you customize the properties that are reflected almost instantly. And it supports multiple previews, wrapping components, and storybooks as well. Lightcode iOS Debug. We can use VS Code for iOS projects. Perhaps if you want to try how GitHub Copilot fares with Swift, or maybe just to debug your Flutter app. Either way, the Lightcode iOS Debug extension adds support for easier debugging of iOS apps by letting us run the apps on the phone and also use breakpoints, inspect local variables, etc. Kubescape is an open-source tool for performing security analysis on Kubernetes clusters in your CI/CD pipelines. Dyno file Utils. You could be starting a new project or maintaining a large codebase. In either case, file util VS Code extensions always come in handy. Inspired by file utils VS Code extension, the Dyno file utils VS Code extension provides file customization operations, like creating, deleting, moving, and remaining one or more files and folders. Readable. AI-generated comments. It uses OpenAI GPT-3 to auto-generate inline comments and docstrings. It works across TypeScript, JavaScript, Python, C#, C++, Java, and PHP at the moment. And from the initial looks of it, the extension does an inverse of the GitHub Copilot. In order to start comment suggestion, simply type / or hash if you're using Python. XState. It is a popular JavaScript library for creating state machines. They've enhanced the developer experience with the all-new VS Code extension. From auto-completing transition targets and initial states to highlighting issues in your state machine to visualizing the XState machine with an interactive diagram to jumping across targets, actions, and conditions, they've got everything to simplify your workflow. IAM Legend lets you autocomplete code, browse documentation, and use resolutions for wildcard actions without ever leaving the VS Code editor. It supports the serverless framework and Terraform as well. PhoneView. This one is handy in case you want to check if your website previews correctly on mobile screens. Once installed, a menu becomes visible on right side, which says Open PhoneView tab. Press it, and you are good to go. Luvia Theme. A purplish theme for dark mode lovers, and who code at night would thoroughly enjoy. Material Code, in case you need Google's design in your VS Code editor. Auto-enables recommended settings like bracket pair colorization. Blue-gray dark theme, you can adjust lightness, blue intensity in settings. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more short videos.